Greetings. How's it going? Welcome in adventurers and cinder buns. It is us. Who's us?
Only wish.
Mm-hmm. How's it going? Today we're playing It Takes Two, and joining me we have
Blem.
Lem. All right, hopefully this hopefully this works properly. Yeah, I'm still having that problem where my model is kind of lagging a little bit when I'm playing games. I still need to figure out what's wrong. We kind of fixed that a little bit so it's usable. Yeah, right now it's fine. You can see our models are working fine, but as soon as I click on the actual game screen, it will start lagging a little bit. But hopefully it's still not too bad. Fingers crossed. We will see. You'll see it's lagging more now. But oh yeah. Let's see if it gets better when we start.
I'm praying that when we get into the game it'll be better.
Even the game's kind of.
This is still cinematic, so even I'm lagging, and I have my PC, my potato PC.
Don't tell me you forgot about the dentist appointment.
No, I didn't forget. I thought you were taking her tomorrow.
No, it was today. I'm working tomorrow.
But it's Saturday.
I know. I've got to work overtime.
You have to do that every week?
Oh, Cody, I'm not in the mood for this discussion again.
Hey, Rose.
Oh, it's working a bit better now.
That's not fair. Using her.
I'm not using her. I'm just stating a fact.
How's the sound, guys?
Why don't we just go ahead and tell her that we're divorcing?
Oh, just like that.
Oh, she hears everything.
Yep. They always know.
Let's not tell her. Let's stay friends instead. Yes, let's stay friends forever. I love you, Cody. I love you too, May.
Too bad. It's all a child's imagination. Okay. This is where we get to choose.
Wait. Can I use controller? Why is...
Oh.
Why isn't my controller? It was working.
Uh-oh.
Is yours working?
Yep. Got mine.
Oh.
The one I ran now with my controller.
Maybe because I forgot to start the game with controller and I started with my mouse.
Wait, really? I don't... No, I switched to my keyboard.
Oh, really?
And then... Yeah, I can switch back and forth. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you unplug your controller?
No, because just before I was testing, the controller was working.
Uh-oh.
1 second.
Did you try, like, pressing buttons?
Pressing buttons. Which buttons?
Yeah, on the controller. Like, try moving it around.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Oh no.
Maybe I'll go back to the menu.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Oh wait, no. The only thing is I'll have to get out of... Yeah.
True.
Maybe I'll just use controller and mouse. Keyboard and mouse, I guess, for this. Why is it so laggy still there?
All right, let's See how it goes today. I really hope it fixes once it's loaded.
I hope so. It's weird because my computer isn't even struggling in terms of like if I look at CPU GPU usage.
It's buff.
Honey, can I just take Elephant a sec? All right. Rose. Honey, you know we love you, right?
Yeah?
And sometimes that means that, we have to do stuff that isn't always very fun.
What we're trying to
Okay,
say,
if I
darling,
alt
is
tab when there's the cutscenes, it goes smooth.
What? That does not make sense.
always.
See, it's working fine now. But if I click on the game again, then it's going to.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, you tried like not having OBS, right? And it was still lagging?
So it's not OBS. Game's volume's a bit low. Let me know if it's too loud. There must be, I don't know what setting it is, but has to be something, because my computer can run it perfectly
Dr.
right now.
Hakim, you have to help me
Oh,
now.
it's Dr.
We
Hakim.
have to stay together.
The Book of Love.
Look, it says here, love is work, see?
Demolition phase? Wait, what? Why did it say demolition phase on the writing?
Gotta break down the walls, you know?
Dad,
Gosh.
I wish
The
you
walls
could
of
be
love.
together.
Oh, she said the thing.
Oh, wishes can be dangerous things. Oh no. Oh no, she used her wish.
Oh,
Her
there it
only
goes.
wish.
Her only wish. Wish granted.
What is this? What is it? Oh, help! Hello! Help!
Cody, I'm trying to sleep. Shut up.
Hey, is that you?
Cody! Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Why do you look like a wooden doll? Look. Oh no. Look at that.
What have you done?
What? Why do you always blame me?
That's crazy.
Why do you always blame him? Thank you. Oh!
It's Dr. Hakim.
I'm Dr. Hakim, worldwide
Hakim.
bestseller and an expert on love. Your daughter purchased me. She was lucky. I was the last copy because I was selling the best. I've kept millions of couples, and now I will help you to get together again.
This is definitely.
We're gonna get together again.
Oh, damn, okay.
No! No! Oh
Oh my god, it's so real.
That's,
First thing I do is kill myself.
I feel like you shouldn't. What happens if you don't come back?
Can't wake up here.
Exactly.
That's not the smartest move.
Mr. Book. So, how do you wake up? Cody, May, you're here to fix your relationship.
We just fixed it.
Yeah. We're divorcing. It's all good. No! I will help you fix your relationship. Chapter 1. Fix your relationship. Plus, I promise your daughter to fix your marriage. See, love is like a mountain.
Oh,
You are like
look.
a river.
May, it's Rose.
Flowers growing in the grass.
Come on, let's get to her. She must know what's going on.
Little butterflies floating in the mountains like lovebirds. You know what I'm saying?
Lovebirds.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, here we go.
All right, now I have to click on the game.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just realized it pauses for you too,
The
huh?
stairs over there.
But
Ew.
we can't reach them. We're tiny.
Are you?
Well, let's find a way.
Oh boy, can you play it or is it like what you see?
It's exactly what. Oh god, what you see.
Is that what you see as well?
Uh huh.
Oh. Oh.
Huh. I don't know if we can do this today.
Yeah.
I don't, cause look, I'll alt tab, and then it says smooth again.
What's happening to me though?
What are
I
you
just went through
doing?
the buckets.
Why are you gliding? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, see, right now it's fine. So it's there's some kind of setting or something wrong with my computer right now, because as you can see here, the game can run fine on my computer, but when I click on it, there's something like screwing that up or interrupting it. Try
Wanna
lower
just-
shaders. I did try before. I put it to the lowest settings and it still wasn't really doing too much. Same problem as yesterday, pretty much.
What if you just remove V2 right now, and then play the game and then see if it's still lagging?
Close VTube Studio.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Let me adjust my thing really quick.
Alright, we'll see if this does anything for it. 1 second, guys. What?
Oh. It feels pretty good. It was.
I mean, the game's working now, but we're not there.
Yeah. Might be a Fugi day.
Let me
Can we
see.
figure out why the...
Still a little laggy, but pretty, like, it's playable here, but at the same time, oh. Okay, that was a big lag.
Oh.
Huh.
What do you think?
We might, I might have to fix these probably. I feel like I might have to fix these before we can actually play this properly.
Okay.
Just
Totally
trying to
okay with that.
if trying to think if there's anything else we can do instead for today. We might not be able to play this game.
Does chat have anything specific maybe?
What is that?
Just ignore the glowing eye. None of this makes sense anyway.
Yeah, just because especially for a game like this, we do want it to like run properly and have a good time. Rather than you know, face off this. Alright. If we then play this game today, chat, do you guys have any other suggestions of what we can do today?
I think we could also change to it's probably all your that's
Yeah. Is there any other game? Maybe what other game is there?
I don't know if there's a game that wouldn't lag though. Also, we have to ask.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Minecraft.
Minecraft. I'm having a bit of a PTSD from that.
Oh, when you a Marvel Rivals. I'm pretty sure this game's like Marvel Rivals might definitely lag.
Also takes me like a decade to load it.
Yeah. All right. Valor? Oh, Valorant, maybe.
Valo.
Let's just exit out of this there. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen today. I do want to be able to play this properly with Mlem, so, you know.
Oh, he's down to reschedule?
Yeah, we might have to reschedule to most probably next week then. Will Vela not lag? I'm not sure what's gonna lag at this point.
Yeah.
Or if, you know, worst comes to worst, we can just do a ZATSU stream.
Yeah. Ask us anything. ZATSU stream.
Mm-hmm. We might have to do that. All right. You know what? So let me see if we can. Let me get you back. Well, at least have your model on the screen. 1 second.
Oh, it's gonna take like a year though.
It doesn't actually take too long now. I think it should be okay. I mean, you'll pop up eventually when we're talking. With the power of magic, yes, Mlem will pop up soon. There we go. There we go.
Woo! I came out. I'm getting acrosizing. I gotta be facing like your chest.
Alright. Wait, what's the accurate size in? Maybe like this.
How tall are you again?
183.
183. I'm like 172, so that's like a 9 centimeter difference.
how big is 9 centimeter difference? Like this? Maybe.
Maybe.
Something like that. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so.
Yeah.
I guess we can just do Zatsu.
I guess so.
Oh wait, it's 11 centimeter difference.
Oh wait, did I math wrong? Wait.
172 and 183.
Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh fuck! Yeah, you're right. That's why I don't do math.
It's alright. I've got an adventurer that specifically does maths for me, so I don't have to do it.
Damn, that's so helpful.
See, look, right in chat. Altus's calculator, right there.
Is everyone in everybody's community doing the name stuff now?
Oh, I mean,
Like the
yeah,
possession
I don't
name
know
thing?
why. Yes, I joined. I think it was yesterday. I just joined stream, and all of them, so many of them
Yeah.
had all the things. I was like, okay.
The Ravenites are so funny.
Mellum's tattoo, Mellum's collarbone. Ooh, Mellum's collarbone.
Those are new ones.
Okay, I see you, Mellum's collarbone.
I think my oldest one was. I think the one that started it all off was Malum's Good Little Kitten, actually. Which I believe they still have it. They didn't change it. And then, yeah, I don't know. Look at how much it's grown. Alright, expecting everyone to have one for their Oshis when I go into other people's streams now. Yep.
Alright, we can either do I guess chat can ask us anything, or maybe we can do a tier list. Not sure if there's any...
a tier list might actually... That doesn't sound bad. Part 2.
Yeah.
Do we have...
Or we can just do answer questions, scenario tier list, BL tier list, Yaoi tier list.
Problem
do you
is,
think?
I only watched like 2 BLs, so I have no opinions on that besides 2.
Let's see if I can actually go here.
I'm being taken.
Alright, there we go.
No!
There we go. Alright, maybe we can just answer chat's questions.
Okay.
Alright.
It's like one of those like couple vlog videos that are like, ask us anything, and they sit on the bed and like just grab random YouTube comments.
That's what's gonna happen, except we just grab random chat comments and we'll answer it. Alright, if you have questions for us, go ahead and ask and we will do our best to answer. It's the couple vlog time.
There we go.
What's going on YouTube?
Oh my gosh, if we had a couple channel, what would it be? Oh, it'd probably just be Oniwish, right?
Yeah, what would our introduction
Wish
be?
vlogs.
What would be an introduction for us? Chat, think of a cute introduction for us to say. If we have a this is the couple channel, what's our introduction? Come on, I want to see some good answers here. Your one and only wish.
Oh.
Okay, that's part of a sentence. That's really good. We have to build upon that. Someone just said kissing.
Just kissing. Just kissing sound. That's crazy.
That's after stream,
We're
guys.
risking YouTube monetization every time.
Couple Q&A breaking out silence. That's the clickbait title.
Coming out.
All right. Alpha Male Podcast. Oh no, not the Alpha Male Podcast. Compound interest. That's all I
don't think I
remember
belong
from
on that podcast.
yesterday. Compound interest is important.
But it is.
You know, I was playing Get to Work, and there's these little things you can collect, like little tokens, and it just you get to listen to like a 10-second snippet of some dumb podcast. It's like, welcome to the grind set.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Wait, now I'm kind of curious. If they're giving good advice or something.
It's very like, yeah, like they were describing, very alpha male. Like, oh, dude, I don't know. After I listened to a few, I was like, I don't want to collect them anymore. All right. Okay. If anyone has questions for us, go ahead. Mlem will pick out the questions since you're the guest here, and then we'll do our best to answer.
Question time.
Question time.
Oh, okay. What were your first impressions of each other? I think we kind of said this individually a long time ago, huh?
All right. First impressions, and yeah, we've already answered this. But
I guess for you people who don't know.
all right. What's my first impressions of Mlem? Mlem, do you want to go first?
My first impression, I can remember. I think we were waiting for you and Rizar, so I've already met the other. I think. Well, I said it before, but it was definitely the bod. Couldn't stay away from that. I don't remember if you talked about like that you did go to the gym like before we met each other, because we did. Ravenous did like talk to each other before we met, but I don't remember if we like described how we look like or what we were. So
yeah, I'm not sure. Everything, I can't remember timelines well from pre-debut and post-debut now.
It's such a blur. I just remember it being fun. I think we did hug though.
We did
in the beginning. Yeah. If not like when we first met, definitely like many other times. All
right.
I honestly thought besides like you were very muscular, but I thought you were a very cheerful guy. Altus always had like a smile. I feel like that was for everyone though, because we were all like having fun and new experience. But I could remember Altus like smiling all the time and laughing all the time.
Me? Smile and laugh all the time?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I would never.
What with the boys? I don't know about the adventurers.
I think my first impression of Mlem was he was very shy and cute. He had the he was kind of shy, I guess, when we all kind of first met and you know, talked together for the first time. But it's kind of like, you know, give the I want to protect kind of vibes. I think for a lot of Ravenous though, like knowing, you know, seeing Mlem, the baby of the group, I think most of us kind of felt like we want to we gotta take care of this little boy. Yeah, I think that was definitely the first vibe that, you know, you gave off.
I was definitely very protected. Well, except Roscoe, but you know, everyone else was super nice. Yeah.
Mlem is baby. He is.
Goo goo gaga.
What's your impression before you guys met in real life?
Oh. I honestly don't remember anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I feel like it's hard because you kind of, it's more like you're trying to wait and see what everyone else is like rather than really like put in a impression straight on them.
Yeah, and I think the time frame of like us meeting each other in Japan versus before that was like very short anyways. And the memories we made in Japan were so much more impactful and eventful, and also we were like spending so much time with each other every day when we were there. Versus before that, we were, I feel like, you know, time, what's it called, you know, the time zones are hard, so we didn't have as much time to spend with each other as much as we did in Japan, so I don't really remember anymore.
Yeah, I would agree. I feel like you know, there's not much to go off before we met in Japan as well, before we met in real life. You know, we talked a little bit, but it wasn't like that much. So I feel like, yeah, I can't even remember what my impressions of everyone else was until we actually met, because that's kind of like, once I met them, I feel like that's just how I always thought of them. For everyone.
Yeah. I can't unsee that now. Great.
Yeah, who's the big spoon? Who's the little spoon? I wonder.
Indeed.
All right. What are people asking?
Favorite moments together in Japan?
Favorite moments. Favorite moments. I feel like it's hard to pinpoint like one special favorite moment. I feel like just being able to hang out all the time. You know, just every day being able to hang out. That's kind of all of it's kind of special.
Yeah.
Not to have a cop-out answer or anything, but you know, just being able to all be together in Japan. I think it's more just being able to hang out every day rather than like what we're actually doing, which is to me at least, that was like what I find most fun, just being around the boys.
I definitely agree. I have many equally memorable moments in Japan that encompass the entirety of the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so a good
And
night.
also off collab too.
Sweet dreams. I really wish you were there in person for the for that the crazy off collab. You were still on the Discord call, but
Yeah.
you weren't physically there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish too.
Otherwise, the VOD wouldn't be.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
We're just on the very line of VOD getting removed, and it was there.
Oh man, I was about to. We were planning to, but times didn't work out.
Yeah, and with all the battleships moving around as well, it was a bit hard sometimes with the distance between things to be like,
Yeah.
It's amazing the archives of that off collab still survive.
True.
I never rewatched that off collab. I just know it's there. Just know it's there as a mark in Ravenous history. If you guys switch bodies, what's the first thing you do as each other?
Lift things. Lift a fridge with my bare hands.
Mm-hmm. I would see what it's like to be able to grant a wish.
I mean, you have like magic in you.
True,
Same
but
thing.
if you
Just get
grant
that
a
magic
wish,
feeling.
do you get to decide how the wish is like? Some of those genies where like they grant a wish, but they always do the be careful what you wish for, and they take it too literally or something. Do you get to decide the outcome, or is it like some other magic higher powers that decides the outcome of the wish, and you just grant it?
The power of granting wishes has come from the jewel, right? The shard. So I exactly don't really know how it works.
Okay, so
there have been people who were so specific enough that they did get their wishes granted, but most people don't really think about it too much. So, it ends in not so good ways.
Okay.
I can't really control that. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably should ask Willie.
Maybe I'll talk to him sometime. Who's more freaky, you or Mlem?
That's a hard question. I feel like we show it in different ways.
Yeah. I feel like we just match each other's freak.
True. Call back to my first tweet. I can't believe that's my first tweet now I'm thinking about it. God. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was doing something with that one.
Well, I mean, it was on brand.
True.
Very on brand.
Albin and Nasty. Okay.
Flashback to competitive yaoi tier list. Oh yeah, you did a competitive yaoi tier list.
It's the hottest new game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's on it.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a pro when it comes to that. Not gonna lie, put a lot of hours in there. Mlem literally made us Rappy's lamp on debut.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever rewatched your debut?
Only like in the first week just to see if anything went wrong, and a lot of things did for me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, okay, I remember not to do that during the debut 2.0. Like I just remember to fix things. That's like the only reason.
Okay.
And that's it. I've never watched it since.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever rewatched my debut. Yeah, I must have save it for like 1 year or something, right?
Yeah,
we always do the let's watch our debut again and see how it goes. How do you think you're gonna react to your debut?
Oh, I already know one big thing is I hated the way I set up my audio, because when I first practiced, I was like talking like, hey guys, my name is Malum, Sadari of blah 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 blah. But then during the stream, I was so anxious, like and also being first, right? You have to remember to keep up the energy. So in the back of my mind, I was like, energy. So I just went and exploded all over my mic, and it was peaking all the time. So I hate that. I'm just gonna probably focus on that, to be honest. And also, I talked way too fast as well.
I mean, yeah, I felt like that was a lot of us where, because we tried to time it so that it fit into the half an hour that we're given. We're like, oh crap. And then on the actual debut time, we all kind of went too fast. I think for me as well, I was like, oh crap, wait, I have a bit more time. Even I went fast on mine.
Yeah, like a whole 5 minutes for me.
Yeah. Very true. Since debut, do you think you've changed at all?
For me, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you think of first week Mlem and right now Mlem, is there any difference? Do you think there's any difference?
The only thing I could think of is like being less shy, I guess, and more. I don't know. I felt really comfortable since like my third stream. I felt like I was pretty comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
And then I don't really know if I changed too much. I was just having a lot of fun meeting everyone for the first time, I think.
Yeah,
I guess now it's more like stabilized feeling. But like personality-wise, I don't know, because I always try to stay true to myself, I guess, and like present myself as the most comfortable way that I want to be. And I that was really important to me, so I tried doing that like right from the get-go. So yeah, I don't know if I really changed too much.
For me, I don't know if I really changed that much since debut. Because I can't remember. And it's interesting because he is. I'm only talking to Mlim.
Yeah, talk to me.
I can't remember when I started to gaslight and bully them. I think you're like, did I do that in the first week? I swear it's been like forever. I feel like I've been doing it the whole time, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Maybe it was later on, but
I mean, it's in your blood. It's very natural.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I
Especially
called
when we were
them
at the,
tiny on my debut. Okay, there we go. So I haven't changed.
Oh.
There we go. It's all
Okay.
I've been doing it from the start. It's fine.
It's all full circle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Nope. Then I have not changed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I feel like I was pretty okay from the start. Even debut, I was, you know, a little nervous, but it was kind of okay as well. So I don't think I've really changed that much, besides maybe a little bit of extra bullying. But you know, that's more like I didn't change. It's just that the Zentros wanted it, so that's why, you know.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
All right, next question.
Woohoo!
Someone asked, what's your favorite personality trait from yourself and from each other?
Oh. You're asking a low self-esteem guy. Eh? I need time to think about myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
But I
guess
could
what's your
say-
what do you think your charm point is? Maybe that's
Oh,
an easier
gosh.
kind of like question to answer.
Charm point that's unique to me, or
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Usually, oh my gosh, when people ask me like, like if I were to advertise myself, the first thing I would say is I know foreign languages, but really it's like 3.1.
And that is still impressive.
I don't
I
know.
find even 2 languages impressive because I only speak 1. So 3 or 4, that's you know, I can't even comprehend knowing that many languages.
I don't know. Like I can't bring myself to say that because I know people who like there was this guy I know that knows exactly the same languages as me,
Mm-hmm.
but he was like pretty much better in all of them. And I was like, damn, this guy's just an upgrade.
I mean,
Well, I
it's
guess
just like,
besides English,
you know, practice, right? And
True.
honestly,
he was
I feel
like
like
4 years older.
yeah, I feel like language isn't really a competition. It's more, you know, communication tool. If you can communicate well enough, you don't need to be like the best at the language. All you need is, you know, to be able to get your point across. That's already enough.
Yeah.
All right, chat, help Milam out here. What's his charm point? If you had to,
No, I have to answer.
if not-
I have to
if
say
you-
what
if
the
you
charm
had
point
to,
of you.
if you had to give Milam, what's his #1 charm point?
Bruh, it's so embarrassing. What the heck?
Ah, keep being embarrassed. That's fine.
Stop. You can. Oh wait, I feel like we said this before, but Altus Altus also embarrassed me in front of Uki that one time. Remember that? Yeah, the heck?
It's okay. I like seeing you flustered. It's cute. Don't worry.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm. Was that when I told Uki that you wanted a hug?
Yeah.
That was cute. There's nothing wrong with that. And you got a hug,
I wasn't
you know?
expecting that though.
Yeah, but
I literally came
now
in.
you were concerned whether, you know, he's okay with giving you a hug or not. And now you know, and you can hug him all the time now. Is that not a relief to know instead of just wondering?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But you could have prepared me. I walked in, like, I was ready to... It was the day of the off collab, I believe. The karaoke off collab. I walked in. I was late. Last person. I was hungry. I was eating. And then Altus is like, oh, yeah, by the way, Malum wants to hug you. And I spat out my food, man. Was not expecting it while eating.
It was cute, okay. It was very cute. It's always... I like seeing Mlem flustered. Can't help it. Mm-hmm. Alright, what's
okay,
chat
Altus
saying?
charm point now.
Wait. Let me read some of what chat's saying about your charm point.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. He got bigger.
Well, you should be used to that. William's charm point is how
True, but it's
adorable
always
he
inside
is.
somewhere.
He's very sweet. I really like his voice. Feet.
Bruh.
A few people saying feet there. His voice. His still laugh. He's adorable. His feet are also charm points. The thigh slit. Oh.
Those are all just my body. What about my personality? What the hell? I'm being objectified up here.
Let's see, what else are they saying? Quite a few people saying thigh slit. He has a really nice voice. He's very sweet. He's very entertaining and funny. Always lights up the room.
Okay, those ones are pretty good.
More feet. And more feet. Another feet. Limbs, feet. Feet, more. There's a lot of people who say if only there was a
What's going on?
If only there was a picture of your feet somewhere.
Huh? There's a picture of my feet?
Yeah, when you stepped on my shoes by accident, remember?
Oh, you're fucking right. Wait, is that where it all started?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that actually where it all started from?
His eyes are pretty. His yaoi hands. Talented at languages. Supportive. He's kind to chat. Wow, imagine being kind to chat.
Okay.
That's crazy.
One day.
I love Malum's honesty. Someone said it's because you stepped on them last time.
I don't think that's where the feet thing started, though. I think people asked for that because of the feet thing that was already going on. So it's somewhere before.
Malem is direct and kind. He makes sure we are seen.
I try.
Okay, a lot of people really like your voice as well. I'm seeing a lot of voice. Boy failure in a good way. What's boy failure in a good way? Please explain that.
True. I guess if it's good, I kind of succeeded, so I guess I'm a boy succeeder.
If it's a good way, it's not really a failure, right? It's very naturally adorable. He doesn't try to be on purpose, but just is. I can agree with that. Look how adorable Mlem is. Someone's saying Millennium is the #1 NPC of reference.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
What does it mean to be NPC? Oh, it's because I did the freaking thank you for the glizzy. Thank you for the glizzy.
Oh, is that why?
That one time, maybe.
Boy fella but functional. If you're functional, you're not really a boy fella though, right?
Yeah,
the whole point of being a boy fella is like you're not functional. You can't function.
Oh my god. Yeah, boy fella is like dropping your eggs on the floor while you're cooking it.
Nick's catching strays.
I didn't say who. Who?
That's crazy.
Who? I just don't take care of myself as I should, I guess.
The toilet talk. Is that his charm point?
I honestly don't think it's that bad.
His inability to take care of himself, like with his kettle and his meals, that makes him cute. I see. So you want to fix him, is that it? Is that it?
Is that why they watch me? They want to fix me.
They look at you and go, I can fix him. He talks about toilets every stream.
They started to divulge into me just, I'd be like, okay guys, I gotta use the restroom really quick, and to being like, that's our toilet quota. He's talking about the toilet again. What am I supposed to do? Just not say anything and piss myself in my chair? Is that what you want?
If he's just saying he has to go to the toilet, then that's not really him talking about the toilet. He's just letting you guys know that he'll be right back.
Yeah. I guess I could just not say anything and just leave randomly. Okay, I'll do that next time.
Well, there we go. Look, you guys gotta appreciate when he tells you stuff. You know, he's just updating you on his information so that you guys don't worry when he suddenly disappears for like 5 minutes. He brings about toilet talk every time. A personality that makes you want to look after him. That's true. I want to look after him too.
Oh, well, I guess I won't deny.
He once told us about how coffee makes him want to use the toilet.
That's natural.
Yeah, I think that's natural. I think caffeine as well. Especially in the mornings.
I wanted to know if that was normal because I didn't know caffeine was like a natural laxative or something.
You haven't heard him talk about... I haven't really heard him talk too much about the toilet. When Lem gets sappy, it's the best. I see. He has a be right back screen specifically for going to the toilet, but that's once again, he's just letting you guys know where he's going. It's not nothing bad.
And a lovely Cinderbun made it, so of course I would use it just to show support. And I love using the things you guys make.
And they're trying to complain about that. Unbelievable. You guys gotta appreciate Lemlem more. What is this?
Time to remove the asset tag, no more.
His habit of going to the settings a lot is actually really cute. Wait, go into the settings.
Oh, when I'm in games.
Oh.
Yeah, I always have to adjust
Like-
my sensitivity.
During the game or just before the game starts?
The minute I load into the game and I can access a settings, I just do it. Because it's never right for me. Or sometimes like, okay, my computer is actually not the worst. I mean, at least I can stream to you guys, right? It's just, it's okay when playing games. So the games think my computer is like pretty good because it is okay for just playing games. So it always puts everything at high. But the minute, you know, I have stream on and then I have my body on, then it starts like being laggy. So I have to turn it down. But when the game is just detecting on its own, it's like, oh, well, this guy has a okay setup, so let's put it on high. It should be able to handle. But yeah, so I always have to go into settings, lower it, and set.
I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I guess they did say it was cute though. So.
Okay, Altus charm point time. There's too much about me. My gosh.
What are you talking about?
All
We
this
could
time point
spend the
time.
whole stream talking about you.
No. We're on your channel. At least do it on mine. I feel embarrassed doing this on your channel. What the hell?
It's okay. It's a collab. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, me personally, for Altus, is that I always thought gives a sense of calmness. Got this aura about you, and it's very calm. And it feels very safe.
Why are people
And I
saying
always really
four?
appreciate Forearm?
Forearm. I
Oh, see, they're talking
bicep,
about your body
forearm.
parts now too.
Wow, I'm being objectified now.
I know how it feels.
See, like someone said he's gaslights. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
The Zentras gaslight themselves at this point.
They like the gaslighting evidence right there. You can see it as
Yeah.
well.
Also, I still remember how your first ASMR was, so I don't know why the Zentras are kidding themselves.
What ASMR?
I was there too.
ASMR? I do ASMR.
I was there after too on Twitter as well.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Altus's charm point is being the calmest one in FSP. Not that hard to do. To be honest, not that hard. Have you seen half of the rest just scream every time? When half of them already scream, it's not that hard to be the calmest one.
I don't think I ever. Oh no, I screamed. I probably screamed once. I don't feel like I scream. I kind of like yelp, I guess.
So like not Nayu level screaming.
I only did that once. It was during the off collab with him, and that was because he was there. So I felt compelled to also. I don't know. I was like, oh, this is a place where I can let loose.
Oh wait, was that the one with Lucy and Cass?
Yeah, it was
the Mario Party one, right?
Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah.
Competitive scream.
One time.
Yeah, Naya is another level of screaming. He screams in the most like chill games, like actual chill games. Oh, he'll just be having a ZATSU and then he'll scream. It's like, what's going on here?
You must have some thick walls.
Mm-hmm. He has the power to make horror games calming to watch. That's because they're not scary. Okay, actually, Milan, what's the scariest horror game you've played?
It's called, I think it's called Inside the Beast. But
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like the most normal horror game like concept ever, or not concept, but it's, you look at it and it's like, okay, this is just like any other horror game. But I don't know why that one like really freaked me out, and I was really scared to do anything. Maybe because like I'm always kept on my toes, and you know, there's not a formula that you follow. You know, like Outlast. For the first game, it becomes not scary after you realize like all you have to do is avoid the monster and just figure out the puzzle, and then move on to the next section. Avoid the monster, figure out the puzzle, so on and so forth. So that one was easy, but this one, there's always something new you have to do. So like, if I remember correctly, you would play the game and then you would visit the scary house, and then you realize, okay, now you're in the scary house, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's a basement, and you gotta go discover that. And then after the basement part is done, you're like, okay, a new area pops out, and you have to go to like a random shack in the forest. So I think because it keeps changing the environment, I can't really expect what happens next, and that's why it freaks me out. This is what I am assuming. Yeah.
All right, maybe I will try that game sometime.
I'm really scared to play it. Yeah.
Well,
So
okay.
I feel like you'll be able to handle it though, because I think it's just how I view what's scary, what it is scary, what's scary. Oh, sorry, how I view what's scary. Because there are horror games that I don't find scary, like Poppy Playtime was scary for like the fear, like the jump scare factor, and but
Wait,
then once you figure out what each thing does, it's like whatever, right?
have you played 4 yet?
I have not.
Okay, I haven't
We don't.
either.
I don't think we have. Yeah,
Okay.
I have not. So I don't know about that. But for the other ones, for me, I do get scared the first time just because I don't know what's happening, right? And
Yeah.
there's the fear of the unknown. But after I know it, then I'm like, I'm chilling. I don't care. Yeah. So that's how I play horror games, I guess. Yeah. Curious. I feel like you would be fine with that game, though. It's very, very typical looking horror game.
Well, I might try. I might give it a try and see how it goes as well. Plans for Puppy Playtime Chapter 4. Do we have them? I'm not sure we have them yet.
We don't.
Okay, just waiting for that. I'm sure we'll get it eventually though, since we have 1, 2, 3. Just have to be patient. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever played a scary horror game. Personally,
have you tried
to
VR
me,
horror games?
I have not. The only thing is because I get motion sickness, I'm not sure how it's gonna work with VR.
Ah, that's true. Never mind.
I haven't really tested it out, like if I take my motion sickness pills and stuff, if it's okay or not. Maybe in the future I'll test it out to see if I can do it. Who has the highest spice tolerance between the two of you? I don't know. I feel like we got pretty high spice tolerance, but we have yet to test it out on who's got the highest.
One day,
Yeah, one day we will.
I feel like you have tasted more spicier things though. The spiciest thing I ate was like, it was a hamburger with a ghost pepper chicken. Like the chicken was infused with a ghost pepper or something.
Okay.
I don't know how they did it, but that was like probably the spiciest thing I ate.
Spiciest I've done. I mean, I've done the hot ones challenge, and they like, for me, you know how people kind of like say marinate a wing in the hot ones like sauce, or they just do a little little dab of the hot sauce and stuff. I was literally drowning each. I was using nuggets instead, but like I was drowning each one in hot sauce, like so you couldn't see the nuggets. Or like at least it was like, you know, covered the whole nugget kind of thing. But yeah, I've done that.
I kind of want to do the challenge too, since you've done it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe if the Dark Epilogues can get the whole hot ones set, maybe in the next time like we all go to Burrito, we can do like an off collab. And we can all just keep going up in spice and just you know.
We should probably drink a gallon of milk before though, so our stomach doesn't die before eating it.
I mean, you know, I think it's, yeah, you have to eat some carbs or something so that your stomach's okay, but yeah.
I definitely not be able. I can eat stuff. It's just not the other whole one. That one, I don't know what's happening, but that one can't survive shit.
Well, true. I feel like the spiciest thing I've ever had there. I mean, the hot ones is spicy, but it's like, I feel like they don't last too long on your tongue. You know how some spice, it just doesn't go away and you just, it just burns your tongue forever. Really? I feel like for hot ones, it lasts a little while, but like, you know, after a few minutes, you'll be fine. I think the spiciest thing I've ever had was one of my Thai friends made me a you know, the papaya salad kind of thing.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, but like this was like a super spicy, like 20 or 30 chilies, Thai chilies in there, kind of spicy papaya salad, and I feel like that's the thing that like killed me. The spice just would not disappear. It was just like burning my tongue for like half an hour. Wait, so you drowned the nugget with the last dab? I did. Honestly, the last dab's not even that bad. I feel like depends which one you have, but like the bomb hits you much harder. Like normally the bomb's like the 8th one in the hot ones challenge, but for some reason I find it like the spiciest, well at least the strongest.
Now I'm really curious.
Yeah, we definitely have to do it. Well, I want to see everyone do it. Maybe not. I was like, I guess, you know, well, everyone does it to the point that they can. They then have to force themselves, because I don't think Nayu has much of a spice tolerance. So, you know, I don't want him dying. He most likely can take maybe the first 3, 4. 3 or 4 of the hot ones challenge, but I don't think he can really take spicy. I thought Thai papaya salad isn't that spicy. It depends, because depends who makes it and depends how much chili they add. I feel like Thai chili is the one that
you can
like
make any dish spicy.
Yeah.
Right.
Technically. Because you know how I feel like there's some chilies where no matter how much you add, it just stays at the same kind of spice level. But some of them, the more you add, the spicier and spicier it gets. But yeah, definitely we have to do it next time. Next time we're in all in Bermuda together. All right. Let's see. What other questions are there, guys? What other questions you have for us? Cough. So, is there any kind of trope slash genre you'd like to see for an Oni Wish fic?
Oh. We have a lot of Oni Wish fics, so a lot of genres has been explored. We got a whole office AU. I guess just different AUs. Oh, you know what? Someone do a school AU.
Ooh. What else would what other AUs people are interested in? Cinderbuns. Adventurers, what AUs do you guys like? More office, please. Ooh, Mafia AU. Okay. I can
Are we gonna be rival families or?
I guess it's up to the writer, right?
That's true.
It can be.
I can see it so many different ways.
Yeah, one of them can be rival families, you know, head of the respective rival families. One of them can be like, you know, boss and kind of like the office AU, boss and henchman.
I really like, you know, the trope I like for these things. It's when the powerful mafia boss picks up a random, like, homeless loser, and then that's how their story. You know, I'll let the writers figure out the rest, like that kind of dynamic.
I see.
Yeah.
Saved you, so now.
Yeah.
Everything you do is to be grateful and show appreciation for the one that saved you. Milan Flower Shop AU? Okay, I can see that. Milan working at a flower shop.
That reminds me of Siren's Lament. If people know what that is.
Is it? Is that a visual novel or something?
It's a webtoon.
Oh.
I believe it's pretty old now.
I don't think I've really heard of it.
It's okay. Basically, the main character works at a flower shop, and the hot guys are like the mermaids. They're like merman. That's why Siren's Lament.
Okay.
It's like a whole like magical thing. Like, wait, I'm also a mermaid, but my family line is connected to Poseidon or whatever. You know, like that kind of thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Man, someone said a Siren and Pirate AU.
Siren and Pirate.
Ooh.
It's always new. Yeah, you know what? The ones that are like that are kind of like an oxymoron are always really awesome. Like Angel and Devil, or Pirate, Siren, Astronaut and Alien. Things like that.
Okay, write that down. Write that down, guys. Yeah, it's always good to have like a very big different dynamic between the two. Time travel AU. Flourish Blem. Biker Altus.
We got them going.
Dragon and Knight is fun when well done.
Dragon and Knight. Well, Altus definitely got a bad. It was right there. I had to. It was too easy.
There's also a cafe owner and tattoo artist. All right.
Oh.
Okay,
Never
that's
heard of that before. That one sounds interesting.
kind of specific, but I can see the appeal. Alright, I can imagine that. Cop ex prisoner. Criminal ex cop. Patient and doctor. Okay, a lot of people are saying cop and criminal. Who would be the cop? Who's the criminal?
I also would say it's always fun to reverse roles, whatever that means. It could be very easy to typecast, but well, if you're up for the challenge.
That's true. Maybe Mlem can be the cop. But then he realizes he's all alone when he's trying to arrest me.
Yo!
Oop. Mlem as a cop would be good. Yakuza ex flower shop owner. What if Mlem's the Yakuza and I'm the flower shop owner? You know, you were talking about it before, but maybe we should plan something with, like, I don't know how many people, but like, get people to specifically write, like, say, like a couple of our parents, like Oniwish and whatever else, and then whoever we have, then like we can do a stream, like where we all.
I'm in the works. Yeah, we're gonna. Don't worry about that. I'll let you know. It's just that you know this week is Valentine's, so. But
all right.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, the adventures and cinemas are gonna get. Well, actually, not limited to them, but yeah, there's something. Look forward.
What is Hanahaki?
Flower something. I'm not sure.
And what is Hanahaki, guys? I see that a few times in chat. I don't know what it is. Someone explain. He doesn't know. No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you guys. It's like, oh, unrequited love. Oh.
You die of unrequited love.
It's a disease.
That was like a real thing.
You love, don't love
Half
you
the
back.
population would be wiped out.
Oh. Fictional disease. Oh. I see. Well, you vomit flowers when you have an unrequited love. Okay.
I think it's like the flowers are a symbolism. Probably.
Okay, so it's when you cough out flowers until you fulfill your love or you die. I see. It's angst. We love angst. Okay. Yeah, we know you guys like angst.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a sign you're suffering from unrequited love. I love that. Of course, Nick likes anything to do with angst.
Yeah. Guy writes his own angst.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Nix, are you talking about just angst in general, or do you actually know Hanahaki? Do you actually read Hanahaki fics? I'm not sure if it's just angst or specifically. I can't read. Okay, so I guess angst in general. Wow, I totally never heard of that before. That's kind of surprising. I normally kind of, even just hearing about stuff, I'll know a little bit of a lot of things, but I've never actually heard of Hanahaki before. I mean, angst is, you know, there's doomed yaoi for a reason, right? The whole reason people say doomed yaoi is because 99% of them are doomed with lots of angst. Mm-hmm. Speaking of Hanahaki, Star Tears is kind of similar with unrequited, except it involves sight. Tears will cause blindness. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. It's all just if you don't fall in, if your love doesn't love you back, GG. Amnesia AU? Which one of us lost our memories?
Didn't you lose your memories? Fanatically?
I didn't lose my memories. It's just more like, you know, because everything was so long ago, you tend to forget. You know, it's not like the actually forgot everything. It's, you know, more of time.
True.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, because I don't have a good memory. So, you know, it's hard to live this long and have to remember things. You know, you try remembering something that happened 8,000 years ago, guys. Okay. I can't even remember what happened yesterday, okay? 8,000 years ago. Not easy, okay?
So true.
Uni AU, but they're both professors.
Oh,
what would you be teaching if you were a professor? What subject would you teach?
I probably would be somewhere in the performing arts.
Altus would teach gaslightology. I would teach. What would I teach? I would teach I mean, gaslightology is pretty much psychology, so maybe. Or What's the other one? Physiotherapy. That could be
Physiology?
no, not for psychology. For like physio is kind of like rehab stuff in sports science.
Oh.
That kind of stuff, like how the body works, how if you're injured, how to recover the body. Let me just show you hands-on them.
I was about to say that's hot, but you just said that all on your own. So. I guess you already know where I was thinking.
I need someone to demonstrate for the class, so I got the another professor to help.
Yeah. We can't trust the students.
Ooh.
If something goes wrong.
Athlete X physical therapist.
Ah, okay.
You can be the physical therapist. That just reminds me of Jinx. I need a Doom Yaoi English. Who's the other professor? I need to know. The other professor is Mlem. Mlem was
That's me. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to be called Professor Zendoji and Professor Sendari.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
That kind of
Okay.
go well together.
Yeah.
Alien Stage Only Wish AU. Still haven't watched Alien Stage. I'm actually gonna watch that this Sunday, question mark.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I'm watching it on Sunday.
Wow.
I'm doing like a Menchie stream to watch it because everyone watched it beside me. So I like, okay, I need to watch it.
That's true. Gotta get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a new one, or they released a new one, or they're teasing a new one. Sorry, and then it's gonna come out
Oh.
on Valentine's. Yeah.
Ooh, so I can watch. Okay, I can watch it in my Menchie then. I keep it like fantasy AUs, Warring Kingdoms. Altus and Melem as the princes of two rival kingdoms that are at odds with each other, and then forbidden romance blooms.
This is like Romeo and Juliet.
Except we don't die at the end. Well, at least if we die at the end, it's not gonna be that dumb. It's not gonna be the Romeo and Juliet way. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, two secret agents who are married but trying to kill each other.
This just sounds like Spy X Family. Oh wait.
Nah, it's
No, they.
the,
Never mind. Wait, it's not Spy X.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Fantasy AE where Altus is a dragon deity, and Milem is a new sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
That kind of, I mean, I can already see that with our designs. That kind of works.
True.
Paranormal investigator ex ghost.
Gonna be like the Ghostbusters with the sucky machine.
I know what you refer to as the sucky machine, but when you said sucky machine...
Yeah. Altus is gonna come equipped with 2.
All right. Anyway, that's all of the, lots of things for the writers. You've got like thousands of pages of inspiration now.
Yeah.
And
maybe we should do a whole stream where we're just reading Oniwish ones.
All right. A whole I'm pretty sure we can do that. There'll be enough. Given enough time, if we announce it, there'll be enough Oniwish fix to do a whole stream.
TikTok, everybody.
Ooh, I know. How about this? We read Oniwish fix, but we save it for an off collab, and we get an ASMR mic.
Yo. Oh my gosh, do you think we can book a Foley room and then we can make all the sound effects live?
We'll try bring things that can create sound effects, like a rain stick and whatever else we need. You guys just have to know what sound you need in your fix, beside the sound of clapping.
Yeah, we do gotta stay monetized.
Get some slime boys. That's crazy. A lot of lollipops. We have to, the VOD has to survive, guys, okay? VOD has to survive. And just remember, anything that you write, the Dark Overlords will have to read and check. So, Dark Overlords, you're welcome.
No, but eating good.
I know. We're feeding the Dark Overlords. Crazy. What about chains? Okay, we can, chains cling isn't too bad. We just get like a chain. Even like a necklace kind of thing that can clink.
Did you see the chat? Did you see our Manasans?
Manasans are either crying and they're enjoying it, don't worry. They're totally enjoying it. Yeah. All the things we do for both you guys and the Manasans. We work so hard. Crazy, right, Malem?
Yeah. Oh, but what can we say? It's our job. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, we are for the people.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I can say that can't give details, but Dark Overlords are definitely supportive of this endeavor.
Oh, very supportive.
You know what? I feel like this can be a thing. We can do it next time. Off collab, gonna be crazy. ASMR mic, reading Oniwish fanfics. We're gonna have sound effects and everything. Gonna be crazy, guys. We'll have like a whole setup. It'll be a production.
Oh. A whole movie.
Yeah, we'll record all of the sound and then later on we'll make a full like visual novel out of it.
Oh my
And
gosh.
get like
Doing the
a
whole
bunch
thing.
of arts after we do it. Get artists to draw up the scenes, and then we'll put it in so that people can watch the scenes and hear our voices at the same time.
If we can get even more budget, we can create some live 2D like gotcha splash art.
Drama CD for free. I know, it's getting me crazy. Just wait till I get back to Baruda, guys. Spicy included? I mean, once again, if you guys want this on if you want it to be archived and not unarchived, if you want to be able to see the VOD whenever you want, then you know, there's certain limits that we have to stick to.
Honestly, if we never mind. Actually, I probably shouldn't say this.
say it. And one, thank you for the first super. What is it? Say it.
Well, I'm just okay. Well, I'm thinking.
Just say it.
I'll just say.
Uh-huh.
There is a way for it to have spicy.
What are you gonna say? Are you gonna say Gex?
No. I mean, there is a way.
To
have it in. It just cannot be on YouTube. If you catch my drift.
Oh.
And it might need a bit of a monetary key, you might say. You need to unlock the spicier content that is not on YouTube or a easily accessible website.
Okay, we write our whole own audio drama to release as much. But it's gonna be like a spicy one.
Well, that's definitely not going
way
on the
we
Booth
can't
website.
we can't get bumped, right? Can't get on here.
Yeah.
But I mean, once again, I still think there's a limit to how much spice. But it can be spicier than on here.
Yeah. There's less restrictions.
Any wish VP would be insane. I wonder if we can do
if
that.
anybody has.
Yeah, I wonder. A Dark Overlords. Do you think next time we can get? Can we release like any wish? Any wish.
Any wish voice pack.
Voice pack.
Is that possible? Feasible?
Is that something we can do? Okay. You know what? Who knows? We don't know if it's possible yet, but you know, it could be a possibility.
I feel like, I think this could go for like anything, but if there's always enough demand that warrants it to become a real product,
I think
there's more of a chance it will become.
If you guys can show the Dark Overlords that there's a demand for it and you want it, then potentially we can get it. Not guaranteed, guys, but you know, it's definitely more of a possibility when they know that there's a whole bunch of people who want it and there's a big demand for it.
This chat is living proof. Alright guys, time to go on Twitter. Begging. Do that one funny beg gif. The guy that goes on his knees.
Yes, use I gotta see the hashtag only wish hashtag trending guy. You gotta get that trending. Maybe, maybe.
Number 1 trending, please.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess it also depends who's willing to do it. And I guess it also depends on the different parents and everything as well, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Because I know there's a big demand for Oniwish. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see whether it's any other parents as well. Or if it's just Oniwish.
Yeah, it might be more possible if there was more lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Or we just do a whole Oniwish themed merch drop. Acrylic stand, acrylic panel, voice pack, back charms.
And it all comes in
wallpaper
matching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The wallpaper is describing the scene in the voice pack too. So it's like, you can look at it while listening.
Mm-hmm. Oniwish can be the first series of the BLCD franchise. True, it can be like a little a drop to test the waters on how it goes, the reception, and if it's good, then maybe we can expand the range. Oniwish Dakimakura.
How would that work?
Is that just one side, or is it somehow both of us on one side?
Maybe it's like twice as big.
Twice? Oh, true. Maybe it can be I don't know if there's you have to find the custom pillar for that then, or you can put 2 pillars in.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
You could put 2. Oh. Yeah, you could put 2 in so you can sit in between the pillows, At that point, just make your blanket, actually. I feel like at that point, yeah. Wait, just make your blanket. Yeah. Put it over your bed. Mm-hmm. So every time you dive in. I was about to say dump in. That's weird. Dive in between. Yeah.
Officially third wheeling. I mean, you guys always third wheel anyway. Might as well. Might as well live it.
Might as well do it in bed.
You guys are expert third wheelers. Professional third wheels. I like the different responses. Some people are like, damn, that's crazy. Some people, used to it.
There's gonna be when we're hitting 1 year, and if there's ever new people, they're like, oh my god, I feel like I'm third wheeling in chat. What's going on? all the old adventures, the Cinnabons come out. Oh, young one.
It's just a meme.
You are new to this village.
Time.
First time here.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's what. I was thinking, how there's we call the FSP and in general. I mean, we call them it's Ravelum and stuff, but how we call them stagehands or whatever. We can have yeah, stagehands is because first stage production. There is
I feel feel like I've never heard of that before.
Oh, I mean, we don't really use it much, but it was a term
Oh.
that I think, you know, they use. But you know, we can be our specific one. You know how it's like, you know, for us too, when our communities join, we just call them third wheels.
Oh my god, that's their official title. So
instead
we
of
can
like
have
Cinder
oh my God,
Buns
it's
and
their
Adventures
dual
together, we
name.
just say, hey, third wheels.
That's okay. I like that. All right, set it in stone, guys. When you guys come together, you become the third wheelers. Let's go! Birth of a new name. Aren't you happy?
If I could tricycle chat, I'd be the big wheel in the front, and any wishes provide an additional push teamwork. Mm-hmm. We're not even third wheel by then, we're just a spare tire.
Oh my gosh, the one in the trunk. Well, that's when we have two other boys join us. So.
Yeah, that's when there's a 4-man collab, then you're the spare tire.
There you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just here for the ride, exactly. Can we at Zendra's at least get another brain cell as compensation? No. Nope. 3 brain cells is more than enough for you guys.
It's like a quick no.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I gave them... Look, they had 3 brain cells to share between all of them. And so I kind of made a deal to give them 3 brain cells each. Literally the next stream after that, all of them had those names in chat.
Oh, I see.
Can't give them too much power, you know?
Very greedy, huh?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's right.
I feel you.
Exactly. See? Gotta, you know, give them a little bit, but can't give them too much power. I don't think they're ready for that responsibility. They're not Spider-Man.
I don't see their Ben Parkers going away yet.
Mm-hmm. At least we're useful. I mean, no one ever said you're not useful. I mean, you know, you're already useful enough having 3 brain cells. It's enough, okay? You guys can be happy with that.
I feel like there's a strong, there's like a thing. How do I say? We say something, and then you guys would say like another thing that's loosely related, but not exactly what we're talking about. I feel like what's a good example? We could say like, oh, you guys are so cute, and then all of a sudden somebody will say like, so you think we're small and tiny? Like, no, those are 2 different things.
That is a very accurate description.
Right? I feel that.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Pancake waffles moment, exactly.
Yep.
Average Twitter convo, average third wheel convo.
Hashtag third wheel. That's like you guys get like a little duo name too.
Mm-hmm. Excuse us? Okay, you're excused. See, that's like when someone says, so you hate me. That's
me.
exactly. Whenever I say the smallest little thing of that sentence, you hate us. It's crazy. never pulling up to an Anyway stream again. It's because you're gonna park here forever, so you don't need to pull up anymore. It's fine.
Woo! Never leaving again.
Mm-hmm. See? They're not even trying to leave anymore. They don't have to pull up. They're literally saying they're gonna stay here. Kind of crazy. They are. They like only wish that
so
much. I
much.
know.
Yeah.
These third wheels, they're kind of cute.
I agree. I'll just pack the bags and go. Oh, look at that. They're coming to pack their bags.
That's crazy.
Packing
They
their
want
bags
to
and
move in
coming back.
and stay here.
Wow.
We only said that, you know, third wheeling for this stream. We didn't mean like move in with us, guys. There's some steps to this. Come on, you gotta slow down there. I know you are.
Yeah.
You know you're moving out of your current place and into where we are. Yeah, we know. That's what you said.
Yeah. Exactly. We said what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna toss your stuff in the ocean to make more room for themselves.
How much room do you guys need here? That's crazy. I mean, toss out. The only thing I literally have is my computer set up and a cardboard box. Don't throw away my cardboard box. That's crazy. How much room do you guys need? You're gonna be a unicycle then? No more third wheel.
I guess we're the pedals.
Mm-hmm. That is true. We are the pedals. It's crazy. I came back from getting off work. It was raining outside. Is your topic heading in a strange direction again? What do you mean again? It's never in a strange direction. It's always in
direction.
Yeah, exactly. Willie and Onimaru best Kamiyoshis ever. Yeah, they're alright. I mean, I can't say anything bad about Onimaru. I mean, you might have different thoughts about Willie. Yeah, leaving you can solve equations on your own. Last I checked, calculators can't leave.
Permanently stuck on the phone, no?
Exactly. Always there. They think they can leave, but that's just them gaslighting themselves. I'm gonna send you maths exam for your birthday. That is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, that
Okay,
is.
you always got the calculator.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know why you want Nezrin to work so hard, but that's kind of crazy. Okay, give you think on my birthday you'd want to let Nezrin kind of take a little break, but you know, putting that as interest to work is crazy.
Ruthless.
Mm-hmm. Question: between both of you or Ravenous, who do you think will do a great? Who do you think would do great in babysitting? All right, out of all of Ravelin, let's just do Ravelin.
Okay.
Who would be the best babysitters? Let's do a quick tier list. S tier babysitters.
Nayu will be up there.
For Nayo, I can see it in one of two ways.
Oh, really?
Either perfect babysitter follows everything, all of the rules, making sure the kids get to bed on time and everything, or he's just screaming at the kids the entire time because they're not listening to him.
That's true. That's very true.
I guess if the kids will behave, Nayo's going to be like the role model babysitter, but if they don't behave, it's just like a bunch of screaming.
50-50.
Mm-hmm. All right, who else would be S tier?
I feel like Riser would be pretty good. He would be like the type of babysitter to really like play with the kid. Like
Yeah.
get on the kid's level.
I feel like Rise is the type of babysitter that the children like, not really the parents. It's like they come back and all the snacks are open and the kids are having such a good time. The fridge is empty.
Yeah.
It's a mess, but the kids are having the time of their life. The parents are like, what happened here? So it's like the kids love him, not the parents. Literally staying up past midnight playing games with the kids instead of putting them to bed. You know what? What about Cass? Cass is her mother. I'm sure Cass can.
I feel like he's kind of average. I don't think he excels, but I don't think he will be bad at it. I feel like Cass would be like really realistic average babysitter. I don't know.
Okay. So that's like a B tier? B tier?
I would say so. Yeah.
Alright. What about, I'm just getting through members now. Roscoe.
Oh, actually, I was gonna say no, but I'm thinking about it a little bit.
You're thinking? Someone said Roscoe
I
gets
feel
bullied. The children just bully Roscoe.
That's so sad. I don't think Roscoe would actually do too terrible.
Okay. So
I just
is
feel
that
like he wouldn't really know how to. I don't think he would be the type to connect with a kid, though.
So is that like a B?
Maybe B.
B. Okay, another B. Who else is there? Lucy.
He just does the job, gets the job done.
Okay, I mean B is still like, that's like a decent babysitter, you know? It's not a bad one. So okay, Lucy.
Okay, now this is kind of the opposite. It feels like Lucy would do a good job, but for some reason, I just can't bring myself to say he would. I don't know why. He gets lost on his own. Like, I'm afraid he's gonna lose the baby.
Lucy would be losing the kids. Someone said that as well.
Yeah. He'll like look away for 1 second and then boom, he doesn't know where they are. Like, oh shit.
I'm trying to think about Lucy. You know what? Yeah. I can, for some reason, I can just imagine him also kind of molding at the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think he would do would he lose the kids?
I think he's lower than him B, so I guess.
So he's a C tier. Yeah, I try to imagine Alicia around kids. Lucy would be good. The kids would have to take care of Lucy to not get lost.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
I think he would be good though. I think he would be good with kids. Yeah. I'm thinking hard about it. Lucy is an enigma, man.
Yeah, I can't recount any things where he's interacted with kids, like even in a game or anything. Like, how does he act when he sees kids?
I don't know why. I get the impression like for Roscoe, he would just like not know what to do, but for Lucy, I think he could like be like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, once again depends on the kid, but I feel like he would still do okay. I don't know. I don't think he would be a C. At least a B.
Okay, B. That sounds good then.
All right. Someone said he'd be very calm and cool until it's time to help with the homework. Then he'd be like, "The frick is this?" All right. Who else is there? There's Gale.
Nah, he gets drunk on the job. See?
Yeah, I feel like Gale's gonna be similar to Ryza, where he just plays with the kids, but a little less responsibly. Yeah, pretty much. The kids love him. The parents don't. Wait, where did we put Ryza? Which tier did we put Ryza in?
A, I think we said, right?
Yeah, I'd say he's an A, because at least the kids love him.
Yeah. That's a pretty good
like,
point.
you know, the kids will still be alive, and they'll be safe. It's just that the house might not be. Alright, so would Gale go in A along with Ryza?
Yeah, you know, okay, yeah. I get it, yeah.
I feel like Gale would be like, the kids would love Gale. Like, it would be very fun. Like, he's just got that energy where the kids would just listen. Because he's, like, thinking of something fun to do. Alright, what about Zanny?
Why do I feel like he wouldn't like to be a babysitter?
He just looks at the kids. Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Zanny's gonna be the opposite, where the parents will love him, but the kids will hate him.
Oh,
like,
that's
I don't
true.
care what you want. You're gonna eat this. You're gonna do this. And everything's in order.
Be like the strict parent where like, I don't care if you cry.
Mm-hmm.
And he just sits there and like watches them cry. And it's like the very strict parent.
Mm-hmm. But then yeah. But then he would still get the job done, that's the thing. So what would that be? Would that be an A? It's kind of like the opposite A of Horizon and
But
Gale.
he still does a good job, right?
Yeah, sure. Good job in a different sense, I guess. But okay. Zanny and A as well. Who else do we have? Nyx. Where would Nyx go?
He did drop his eggs. Man.
I mean, to be fair, that was only one time, I hope.
I hope so too. He got lost or something, didn't he too?
Yeah, when he went to go pick up a game and touch grass, he went through a whole ordeal.
Yeah.
A few people are saying Nyx is S tier. Alright, give us your reasons why Nyx is S tier. We may be convinced if they're good reasons.
I'm very curious as to why.
Mm-hmm. Nix is the most normal one out of everyone.
Have you watched it? I'm sorry. Respectfully, have you watched it? Are you sure?
He
have
touches the
you seen his
least grass out of all of us too.
Really? I feel like I was the one who touches the most grass. I have to.
Yeah, no, Nix teaches the least grass.
Oh, least grass.
Yeah.
You said. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's true.
Nix mods so much he's mumco. Nix has powerful Big Brother vibes. A tier because I think he would be coolest but also funny, so the kids love him. Oh, so another kind of riser.
True.
Gale kind of babysitter.
He does have all his musical talent. That'll be pretty fun.
That's true. I feel like I can just imagine, you know, Rise is like the type that he would be like just eating snacks and playing you know, just giving all the babies like piggyback rides and stuff. Gale would be the one like creating fun adventures, like a little treasure hunt in the house, and then Nix would just be like, let's all get on computer and play games together.
Let's get on the Xbox.
Showing all the kids memes.
Nix can raise the kids to be emo teens. Oh my god. Hey kid, we're all gonna die here anyways. You got no future, no promising life. It's all gonna be replaced with robots like me. See, I'm already replacing your babysitter.
You know, I feel like I guess maybe if we're getting based on that, then he would be similar to Rise and Gale. So I guess we can put him in A tier.
A lot of A babysitters.
Because I feel like they're gonna be really fun for the kids. So
that's true.
You know, at least the kids are having fun, so they're having a good time. They're not causing too much trouble. But then at the same time, when it's like, oh, it's dinner time for the kids, gotta prepare the kids' meals. I guess he could just order pizza though.
He would definitely be the one to order pizza.
Kids start putting black eyeliner.
Oh my gosh, he would totally be the one to set up a band in the garage. I feel like he would actually plan things to do with the kids. That is true, I can see that. He would be, once again, like I said, he would be very good with the kids. The kids would love him. They'll start doing emo karaoke together. I wonder if kids these days even know any of the emo songs. Probably not.
I feel like the music today is very different to the emo era, or at least the peak emo era. I've been teaching my nephews they will not be on culture. You basically just called all of us old. I mean, that's all of us, right? Maybe not Lem. He's 20, forever 21.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna be forever young.
For the rest of us. All right. I guess there's just us left.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think we've been through everyone. Okay, I think we'd let chat decide on this one. We can't really give ourselves ratings. All right.
I wonder. I actually have. I said something that was similar. If I don't know if the Buns remember, but if they do, big points to them. But there's a very, yeah, I did mention a story once, which would place me somewhere, I believe. But
all right, where would you place Mlem? Send the Bunsy on the chopping block. If you don't remember what he said, he's gonna be judging.
Judging very hard.
Where would Mlem be in the scale of C, B, A, or S? Seeing A. I see A. Alright, also give your reasons, guys. If you have a reason why you think Mlem should be in a tier as well, give reasons why you think he should be there as well.
Man, there's so many A's. I'm actually quite surprised.
The kids won't be able to trick him. S. Ooh, you got an S as well. I will let the kids trick me. I'd say A's because kids would adore him, but I'd be scared for the house. I think he did say that he can take care of kids easily without problem. Oh, was that the story you said? Do they get that extra point? As Damer getting extra points. I'm putting him in F because he needs a babysitter.
I'm still alive.
A because the kids can relate to his youthfulness. Because he's just a chill guy. Trust A. A lot of people are saying A.
Quite surprised.
I think Mlem would be a good timekeeper for meals and napping time. A because he cares about taking care of others better than he can for himself. Oh, okay, I see that.
Oh my.
Still alive, the bar so low. He may not be able to take care of himself, but he gives good advice and wise. I say because he always makes the atmosphere fun. Alright, I felt like judging on the majority here. I think you would go A.
Wow.
Seems like you go an A. That's the most common one I see. A because Melon has a big heart, so he would be able to take the time to do the stuff with the kids. Not gonna lie, he would definitely lose a toddler. Wasn't that Lucy?
That was Lucy, yep.
Kids would probably want to ask him to sing their anime songs. A, if he was with someone not alone. So, we not sleeping in the doghouse. You know what? I see mostly A's. I think Mlem goes in A then. Alright, so yeah.
Okay.
I think the consensus is,
No doghouse.
you know, you'll be fun with the kids, and also, I guess you take better care of others than you do of yourself. So,
yeah, that's pretty spot on.
All right, there we go.
Basically,
you go A. Well, what was the story?
Yeah, so actually, I did have experience with taking care of kids. I was at like one of those like places like an institution, was like an after school kind of institution kind of thing. And I was just there helping out the teachers. But basically during like break time, all the kids would like run around and have fun, and I would be the one to actually play with them. So sometimes like playing tag, for example, and I would play with the kids, and I would chase them and stuff. So it was a pretty fun time. Yeah. A lot of the, especially a lot of the rough roughhousing kids would like me, because I guess since I'm older, they can like be more active and more rough because I can handle it, right?
Yep, yep.
So they were especially like, oh yeah, let's play tag with Malum, or you know, some kind of whatever extreme sport they think of as a kid. Yeah.
All right. So look, he's got like official experience as a babysitter. Does that change your tier rating, guys? Anyone changing their answers? No? Still A? I mean, A's pretty good though. The second highest.
Good,
Wait,
yeah.
did we really put anyone in S?
I said Nayu, I think, but I think we downgraded to A because of the 50-50, was it?
Yeah, where would we put Nayu? I feel, yeah, Nayu's hard because it's like, either goes really well or it does not go well at all. Because I know if the kids well behaved, everything's gonna go really well. But I'm trying to think, if it's like one of those naughty kind of kids, how would Nayu respond? Because, you know, you, I guess Ryza, Gale, Nyx, you can all distract the kids with fun so that, you know, even if they're naughty, they get distracted. But I'm trying to think of what would how would Nayu respond to like a kid just being a cheeky brat?
How does he respond to me?
That's different.
That's like the answer.
That's different, okay? We're talking about real kids here, right? Bruh, he would definitely say bruh, but what comes after he says bruh? Only the Manesans at S tier. Well, they do have to babysit all of us 10 boys.
10 boys.
So I guess that is true. Alright, well... Okay, so Nayu S tier or A tier?
I feel like he could still have himself if the kid is naughty, he'd just be more frustrated
Alright.
and stressed.
So is that
And
S
screaming.
tier?
But
A tier?
at the end of the day, I'd probably still get it done.
A. Nayu could be S tier, but you know what? Okay. So Nayu's actually A tier, but because we said he's A tier, he's actually S tier. The only reason Nayu's S tier is because we said he was A tier, so he has to make himself S tier. So
He can handle any situation.
He's normally an A tier, but because we said he was A tier, he's now an S tier. So you know, he jumped a rank. Competitive babysitting. I can totally imagine that. Alright, last one. Third wheels. Where do I go? From
Write down your
CBAS.
opinion, Third Wheel.
Write down the rank and your opinion or your reasoning.
There's a lot of like variety actually, which is kind of interesting.
Alright, I see First one, A tier. Altus would gaslight the kids into doing their homework or eating the veggies. Okay, we need to ask a question first. Would you gaslight a kid? I don't need to gaslight a kid. I'm always right. S tier. He is a monk level, calm and patient, and probably good at understanding the emotions. S tier because of calm demeanor and gaslighting powers. B because distracted. A or B? A tier, S, A tier, A. Others can be S if and only if Onimaru comes along. S tier just for the amount of patience and calm demeanor. Yeah, you're a dad. That is true. I am Onimaru's dad, so you can gaslight a veggie hating kid to eat veggies. Maybe. You just have to cook it right, that's all. You don't even need to gaslight. Like, vegetables are so nice if you have, like, just cook it the right way. Don't just steam it and put, like, salt and pepper. Kids don't like that stuff. You just cook it nicely and everyone likes veggies. S tier, A tier, as long as you lock in. Okay, maybe because he's raised in Onimaru. Either A or S depending on whether he gaslights the kid. S, honestly, S or A because of the calmness. Probably S tier. I feel like he has the patience of a god but can still be funny and play with the kids. Power of gaslighting and patience. S, S. He is Onimaru's dad and he is the best baby ever. S tier if he does. Wait, S tier if he doesn't gaslight the children. I thought it was S tier if I do gaslight the children.
Gaslighting amongst themselves. Crazy.
Which is it? S, I mean, he already has baby Onimaru. Otis is already a father, mother of adventures, Razors, and Cinnabon Snow. Can cook and very patient.
Oh.
A tier. S tier if Onimaru comes along. He has a psychology major too. S tier because he would gaslight everyone to think he did a good job when he was just normal when babysitting. As much as it pains me to admit, S tier. Why does it pain you to admit? Hello? Not gonna lie, I say S tier. You dog sitted before, you have a cat and Onimaru, you're pretty calm and zen, perfect for babysitting. Baking cookies with kids. I would say A tier. For now, depending on how you persuade kids to do things correctly, but for the effort you put, if you're cooking for them, it'll be S tier. A tier. Calm, collected, can cook, but at the same time get distracted. And also can't help with maths. Look, it depends what grade they're in, okay? If they're in high school, okay, no chance. But if they're in you know, elementary school, then
what if the kid's a super genius and they need help on their calculus?
Then I'll be like, you're the super genius, go figure it out.
Oh my god.
You call yourself a super genius? Go get it right.
That's crazy.
I'll tell them, if you can't finish this in 5 minutes, I'm taking your super genius title away from you.
Wow. That'll actually get them motivated, I feel like.
I guess like this is too strong. A tier, but he would trick kids. I genuinely think Altus would do a good job gaslighting put aside. Altus has such a calm and confident demeanor that the kids would be comfortable around him. I think you can't be S tier since you would be super teasing babysitter. Would I tease kids?
Oh.
I guess depends on
like
the
it's
kid.
Just in you. Yeah.
It's just playful banter, guys. Okay. Also S tier because you have Onimaru and adventurers who can babysit with Altus. I mean, if I have the adventurers, then that means everyone has all of them. I feel like everyone would be a S tier if they could bring their followers along. can see you teasing the kids. None of us will be able to escape a gaslighting issue. This guy would read BL novels as bedtime stories. I would not. Not to kids, alright? That stuff belongs to adults, okay? Kids do not get that. Okay, see how wholesome Onimaru is? Okay. There's a time for being wholesome and there's a time for BL. And that is not around kids.
Very true.
STS in psychology degree would let him understand children's emotions better? Maybe. I just know that during the banter the kid will cry.
I can see it.
It depends. It depends how naughty the kid is and if I want the kid to cry.
That's crazy.
Hey, sometimes they have to learn a lesson, alright? If they're
What the? Oh my god.
You know, it's learn life lessons now. Yeah, preparing the kid for the real world. Once again, if it's like a cheeky naughty kid, I mean cheeky's fine. But if they're like, you know, the spoiled kids, sometimes they do need a awakening. This would dress up as Santa and give the kids call as a joke. I would totally do that.
Now you agree. Oh my gosh.
See, that's the life lessons, okay? That would be one of those life lessons where the kid, he's being naughty, he's, you know, being disrespectful to his parents, he's demanding everything, he's not doing any of his chores. I dress up as Santa and give him call. Okay. Mm-hmm. Evil, it's a necessary evil, okay? I'm an Oni, what do you expect? Okay, I'm not an angle, guys.
Say angle?
Mm-hmm. Can be your angle or your devil.
Okay.
Just like you're an angle.
I would be an acute angle.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say that. It was the setup, okay? I was setting it up.
Damn it, I should have shut up.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So, final conclusion. We got a lot of S, but also a lot of A's.
Yeah, I don't know, what do you think? I can't place myself.
I was leaning towards that your manipulation would actually come in handy because, you know, kids can be not listening. It could be pretty rude, naughty kids. So I was leaning towards that the manipulation would actually help get them to settle down, not in the way that they expected.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there's like a difference between like, oh, I want to settle down because I want to versus like I'm settling down because they told me to and I don't like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I would say yes.
Alright.
Because of those reasons.
Okay. Well, but Melum says so. Then I guess so. Alright.
What I say goes.
That's what happens in this household. Banana Chips comment. Melon would be an obtuse angle after Altus is done with him. Crazy. Alright, there is the very impromptu, I forgot why we did this poll tier list.
That's what happens on the Ask Us Anything.
We go on
ZATSU.
tangents.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I just saw that name for the first time. Why? Malum's feet, my Kamiyoshi.
Oh yeah, no, that's been there. Yeah, that's been there for a while. Yeah, some of the Cinderbun's names are as old as time. Been here for months.
It's always interesting seeing what people come up with.
Yeah, you know, we got an Only Wish third wheeler too already. So.
Oh damn! Look at that! Look at that! A third wheeler already. Crazy, leading the charge here. Although I feel like Choo Choo has had that since like forever. Since I debut. I guess it was just cast before, then I got added in. Choo Choo Lulu loves Cassian and Altus's eyes and hair. It's sort of similar. Alright, someone asked, what's your favorite dessert?
Nothing wrong with a classic vanilla ice cream. Soft serve. Oh, no, sorry. Crepes are my favorite. Oh my god, I haven't had one in a long time. I need one now.
Ooh, crepes are pretty good. What would my favorite dessert be? I'm trying to think, but there's I don't think there's like a big standout one that you know is my favorite. Alright, if I went to a konbini, what would I get?
Konbini? You only have like ice cream or...
That's true.
Or,
you know they got a little dessert section as well.
Yeah, that's true. Pudding, cake.
I do like pudding. Like the... that'd be my favorite. I guess it would be one of them. I would say pudding for now is high on the list. Cake because he doesn't have one? How dare you? How dare you? You know nothing yet, okay? No one knows until... Alright, Malem can confirm I have cake.
Oh, yeah. It's the bakery I frequent to. For my morning bread.
Yeah. Well, we'll see when I get the ref sheet, but I'm pretty sure I have cake. That's all I can say. You're asking someone who doesn't have cake. Look, okay, the ref sheet was actually a little in the past. Mlem has built up some cake now, okay?
True.
The ref sheet is the old Mlem, okay? That's
yeah,
the old
that was right out of
okay.
Willy.
Mm-hmm. He's got some cake.
You know, taking prison photos, getting all the patchwork. Yeah, been a while since then.
Mm-hmm. I mean, when was the last time you saw Mlem's cake? It was at the ref sheet, right? So it's been a little while since then. You don't know what's happened since then. You don't know if he's been doing his squats and hip thrusts and everything. Don't know if he's been working on it.
I've been thrusting. Yup.
I hope a 3D models make you flat. That's crazy.
What the? I'll just be 2D in a 3D plane then.
You can't even do 30 push-ups and you say you have cake. I mean, push-ups are for your chest and some of your front shoulders. They're not really. And your triceps, nothing to do with your cake.
Watch me do 100 squats.
Exactly. Push-ups have nothing to do with cake, okay? Next but to 100 squats.
Whoa. Okay, hold up.
That's crazy. 100 squats.
Whoa.
And Kepi, thank you for the 1 month of friendship. I stand by my
What
name,
the
Kepi.
fuck?
Melon's non-existent. These names are crazy.
That one was there for a while too, I know.
Damn. Well, they haven't seen what I've seen, so
That's true.
they just know the old you, okay? They don't realize that everything changes. Chat, he saw. Wait, did I swear?
Wait, what? What did you say?
I don't know. What did I say?
I didn't even hear it.
What did I say, guys? Wait, I saw. What did I say? You said ass? Wait, what?
That's a swear?
That's not a swear. What? I'm sorry, but if ass is a swear word,
They're grasping at straws. They're devoided. They're thirsty. My God.
Come on, guys. Okay, you guys were saying I was
They're
the one
getting
with perfume. Okay.
Altus, can you say crap?
It's like me saying damn, and then it's like, oh, is that a swear word?
Oh my God. He swore.
Mm-hmm. Ass is a surface level curse word. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. Yo, you said damn. Yeah, it's like, you know when we played Velo together? People are like, oh my God, Altus molding. I look at the clip and it's me dying and I'm like, ah, damn it. And that's just it.
I think I saw that one. I'm
just
like,
where's the mode? So they're so copium on trying to see me mold, but they just pick out anything.
I guess only during the math stream, maybe.
What map stream? There's no map stream. Hello.
What's it?
No.
You should do like the "Are you smarter than a fifth grader" or whatever that is.
Oh
That's
god.
math, right, I think?
I don't want. Not maths. No, I can't do it. No.
It's okay. I would fail too.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't done maths in a long time, but when I did do it, back when I was a young Oni, I was like almost top of my class.
Really?
Yeah, I was good at maths because I had to, not because I wanted to. But
Right.
then, yeah, that's why I just don't like maths. It's not that I can't do maths. It's when you're forced to be good at maths, then you hate maths. Pretty much. That's my story on maths. That's why I don't like to do it. Because I was forced to be pretty much almost at top of my class. So, yeah.
Yeah, I always barely pass my math class with an A.
Barely passing
So-
with an A isn't barely passing.
It is to me. It's like I'm at 90. There was one point I got so scared because during like halfway through like one semester, I was at 89, and I'm like, oh shit, I have like 2 more math tests, right? 2 more chapters. If I don't get it to a 90, I'm screwed. Eventually did get it to a 90, but it was the most like that period of time. I was so locked in. Yeah, the teacher sucked though, but thankfully I passed with a 90.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's just barely passing. I feel like that's
To
doing
me,
really well.
A is barely passing.
Alright. I mean, how was everyone else in the class doing?
Oh, there's always, of course, like the one kid that has like 105% in the class, right? They're just somehow like always perfect. So there's always that kid. There was like, I think for that class specifically, the one where I was struggling, I think there was like 4 kids who were hovering around the 96 to 98. It was like it was like around 26 people, right, in the class, 26 to 30. So the rest of them were below B. I don't know. I don't keep track with the people that are below A. Yeah. So that's all I remember.
I mean, I feel like that's really good. Because you're like top 5, top 6, top 5. And I assume that's in your class, but I assume you're in like the highest kind of class for maths, so that's in your year. No.
No, I didn't skip any math. I took like the bare minimum. For math, just like for math stuff, I took the bare minimum. That I could do. That one was like on track to like normal, but everyone else was doing like their, calculus and statistics and whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I think for me, I ended at like algebra, high level algebra or something, and then the next classes would have been like the calculus stuff. Like
Okay.
Calculus. But I didn't need to, so I just stopped at the high level algebra. That was I had to do it.
I think same as me. Yeah, I never touched the super advanced stuff or like any of the like calculus stuff.
Oh my god, we're mad.
Someone said, I got 55 out of 100 and I'm already happy because that's a pass even though it's barely passing. I mean, that's true. It's still a pass. So, like, if you pass, you pass.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're not me, because then that's a.
True.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would say though, like after high school, I kind of just didn't care anymore because the mindset was like you do really well in high school so you can get into the college, and then once you're in college, it's like you don't really need a reason to keep getting an A anymore unless you're going to a master's program.
Yeah, very
But
true.
I knew from the start I was not going to do that, so I was just coasting.
Yeah, that is true. Like, if you go out and get a job, most people just look at the degree you have, not really what you scored. They don't really go look at your GPA and stuff. And that's literally only for your first job. And then after that, they never look at your college degree again. They just look at your first job for everything else after that. Just your previous jobs.
Medical programs, yeah. Unless you're going to like a very specific degree, like medicine or engineering or lawyer or something, then yeah, of course those ones matter a lot. But yeah. Actually, I think I remember seeing someone ask what was for us too, like what is the strongest subjects that we are in?
Oh.
Both of us?
Well, surprise, surprise, I did visual arts.
What?
And I got
Really?
top, I think it was like top 10 in the whole country.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Once again, the down under world isn't that big though. So, I mean, that's kind of easy though.
Really?
It's visual arts, guys. It's not like maps or anything. It's fine, guys. What else did I do? Subjects I studied for, like, I didn't really do what else? I mean, I would say that, and honestly, I did like the highest level of English I could.
Whoa.
As well. And I did pretty good in that as well. So, yeah. I think those are my two strongest question mark subjects.
Dang.
What about you?
I didn't have anything like that. I don't think I was like for the regular academics, like English, math, science, history, whatever. I was never interested in it. I was never like the best. Actually, I remember like thinking I sucked at all of them. Okay, well maybe some of you guys think it's not that because I did get A's and everything, but for me, I never was like I thought I was good myself. I just did it enough to get an A, if that makes sense. But I guess I will say I was in theater, and I did have lead roles.
Ooh.
In a few productions. Both in high school and other stuff as well.
That's cool.
I guess the other thing besides that, I like telling this story, but I don't think it's that impressive. But I don't know. I thought it was funny because I wanted to take Mandarin and Japanese at the same time because I feel like for me, language is something I'm actually interested in. So I went to go talk to the like counselor that tells you that helps you with the schedule. And I'm like, hey, I want to do this. Is this possible? Because nobody ever done it. It's like a weird thing. People only take a language course to fulfill the requirement that you need, right?
Yep.
So, but I didn't read anywhere saying you can't take 2 languages at once. And then they're like, sure, but you're gonna like have a hard time. Are you okay? And I remember thinking like, yeah, it's gonna be the easiest thing. It's literally like level 1. And yeah, during that year, I passed both class with like a high 98 or something.
Oh, damn.
Like the only reason why I didn't have 100 was because I forgot to turn in a homework like at once. I remember literally having for like half a year like an 100. I think for Japanese I had 110 because I had there was like extra credit I could do.
Like give bonus points and stuff.
Yeah, so I had like an 100 whatever, right? And then I messed up. I forgot to turn in a homework and it went down to 103 and I got so sad. And then
damn, you only got over 100%. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Man, life must be
yeah.
tough.
Dude, it was. That was so sad. I was like having the time of my life with my class having 110. Dude, I was feeling it. I was egoed up, and then I lost it. Man.
I mean, 103 still over 100.
It's not the same. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to say it was easy, or I don't want to say it was something to be impressive because it was really easy for me. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of advantages. One, I was already interested in Japanese. I don't know. I think I told this before, but I don't know if I told you. But when I first started learning Japanese, I actually self-studied. So I studied like hiragana and katakana in 2 days, so I can ask my friend to give me his textbook because I wanted to skip a level, and I read that thing in like 2 weeks right before the placement exam, and then I took it, and I was 1% off from getting to the next level.
That's still crazy. A whole textbook in 2 weeks. Doesn't that normally take like half a year to get through one textbook?
Yeah, but like, yeah.
That's crazy. I wish I could learn languages like that.
It wasn't a good thing though, because I skimmed through it and there were a lot of like grammatical structures that I didn't understand at the time. And it reflected on my test. I was like kind of like, I mean, it was a 69%, right? I needed a 70% in order to pass. So it was like, you know, you could tell like, oh, okay, there's a lot of like rough patches. There's big chunks where like I don't understand. But it was enough to get to the next level. But since it was so close, the teacher was like, you know what, Malum, you're literally right on the mark. I'm just gonna let you in. But the timing of the class of when it happened didn't match up with the current schedule I had. So they were just like, I'm sorry, but you know, since you kind of didn't officially pass, it's a little bit of a hassle to move you. So you're just gonna have to sit and have this class. And I just had a free period basically. and that's the class I got the 110 in. So
well, I mean,
or I had at one point. Lost it though. Sad.
Well, maybe one day I can be half as decent in Japanese.
Nah. I think, you know, if you force yourself in a situation or you're constantly doing it, anyone can get there.
Well, maybe I'll have to ask you on tips on learning languages later on.
I still need to study myself.
Yeah, there's. I feel like for me as well, because I've never learned a different language. It's always that like just that big hurdle of kind of trying to. It's like kind of believing that you'll be able to speak a different language. I feel like once you've learned a different one, then you're like, okay, it's fine. I've learned one, I can do another one. But right now, it's like it seems so hard to like progress that fast, or just
I think if you were placed in a situation where you had to like survive with the language, I think that's like the big advice. If you can force yourself to be in like a really uncomfortable situation where you need to know the words to live, because then after that you're gonna have to know, or else you're not gonna be able to get food or go to the toilet or something, right?
True. I mean, the thing is as well,
basic things,
I feel like in Japan I can get around with the most basic Japanese and I'm fine. But I can go to a supermarket, convenience, like ask for directions, but I can't like have a conversation with people. If you know what I mean. So like I know the basics of Japanese. I'm confident that if I was just placed somewhere in Japan, I could still make my way around and I'll be fine. But it's different, asking for directions and just survival Japanese versus I can make friends and talk to someone in Japanese.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, for me, I was lucky enough to have in my youth, I was lucky enough to be able to have this friends that were only talk to me Japanese. And at one point, I even long ago when I did go to Japan, like by myself, was able to make a group of friends that did not know English, but they were very interested in learning English. So a fun thing we would do is I would only speak Japanese. They would speak only in English as a way to communicate. And then if we could successfully do it, then it was a great practice. So, yeah, social circle is super helpful for sure.
Sure. All right. Well,
I think the most helpful though was that because I had to constantly do it every day, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll ask. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and go to Japan or Bermuda for longer periods of time in the future. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can somehow get to live there for maybe like, I don't know, a few weeks, a few months. Bring my setup there somehow.
Nice. Yeah. There are like sometimes people would strike up a conversation. It's kind of rare, but I had it happen to me a few times. Lem should teach Altus Mandarin. Are you ready to add a third language to your arsenal?
I mean, there's so many languages I want to learn, but I feel like I have to learn one first before I can. I'm really struggling just to learn an extra one. But I feel like once I've become like I'm confident in like at least conversational level of Japanese, maybe I'll try. See if there's any other ones, because I think it'd be cool. The more languages, I feel like there's no downside to learning languages. So Yeah, that would be cool to be able to speak Mandarin or like Korean or whatever. But yeah, I would say Mandarin's pretty high up on like one I would want to learn after Japanese, but once again, I have to learn Japanese first. And that is a struggle in its own right now. If I try to learn 2 languages at once, I'll just struggle twice as much and not get anywhere, I feel. Language overload, exactly. Yeah, one language at a time. We'll take it one step at a time. Once I don't know how long it's gonna take me to become conversational in Japanese, but you know, once we reach that level, then maybe we can try be basic in other languages. Chinese is like boss fight level.
There's definitely harder languages out there. In my opinion, at least.
Wait, in terms of grammar structure and sentence structure, is Mandarin kind of like more like English or Japanese?
English, 100%.
Okay. Because you know how Japanese is like reverse English sentence structure? Yeah. That makes it kind of like jumbled in my brain whenever I try to speak it. I have to reverse the English first, then translate.
For Mandarin, some people might think that Mandarin is actually much more easier grammatically wise, because there's a lot of things we omit compared to like English. I don't know how to explain. It's like the words where we like how do I say? Oh man, I don't know what's a good example. Maybe like the apple is red. Kind of emit like the.
Okay.
Something like words kind of like that. I don't know. I don't think it's exactly right, but there are certain rules where it is easier. But of course, at the same time, you know, there's other rules that make it harder as well.
I feel like the hard. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of hard things about learning any language for Mandarin. I feel like you know how there's it's a tonal language, so depending on how you say different words, it has different meanings. And which can be like very hard for beginners, because it's not just remember this word, it's remember also specifically how you say this word. That also, it's kind of like, you know, if you don't want to say the wrong thing, it makes it hard.
It's actually not as scary if you do say the wrong thing, because it's also very contextually based. Like, you know how you can really mispronounce English words, but people can still understand what you're trying to get through?
Yeah.
It's the same way with Mandarin too. If you form the sentence and you say the right
combination,
words, yeah, they will understand the context. It's fine.
Okay.
Like if you say, what's the... If you say like... I don't know if this is a good example. If you say like, I like your mom, I guess that's like a very easy way. You can say 我喜欢你妈. But if you say in a different way, like the ma part is mom, right? If you say 我喜欢你妈, you are saying I like your horse.
That's what I'm talking about, right? Where if you say the wrong thing, it becomes a different sentence. Like you're saying the right thing, but just you're using the wrong tone.
I think if you're a beginner though, and you're on the context like talking already about like, oh, you know, your mom's cooking is great, I really like your mom. They'll be able to reference, oh, they're not talking about a non-existent horse that I don't have, they're talking about my mom, it's okay. Yeah, and you know, if they know you're a beginner, right? It's totally fine. It's understandable. Actually, there's a oh my god, there's like a curse word. There was one time, like I mispronounced the word and it turned into a curse word, and people gave me a look, and then they had to be like, "Do you mean this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that." Why are you guys looking at me like that? And they're like, "Oh, Malum, what you said there was fuck." I'm like, "Oh shit." Yeah. So that happens sometimes. That's fine.
That's 100% what would happen to me. But yeah, it is definitely a language I'm interested in. But once again, one step at a time, baby steps. As I say, adventurous steps.
Adventurous steps. That's crazy.
Gotta learn Japanese first. If I can do a stream or like just talk to someone in Japanese, like a basic conversation, it doesn't have to be like super complex or detailed, but as long as I can kind of get an everyday point across and like for conversation, then I think that's my goal for now.
And then you can call the adventurers tiny in different languages.
True, I can. Actually, I was thinking, I said this on stream before, but I think in the future, I want to do a stream with you where we try to just speak Japanese.
Oh, I would love to. Yeah.
Because for me, right, I want to force myself to try, like, be able to use Japanese. And obviously, the first time I do the stream, I'll barely be able to talk. But, you know, since you can speak Japanese, I think it would be easier for me to communicate with you than like for Nayu. He speaks, but he speaks so fast that sometimes I struggle to catch what he's saying at all. So it might be a little easier if I can like do a Japanese stream with you first.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, the thing though, my Japanese is probably not right. I like mix in a lot of like bad grammar.
I mean, sometimes it's in a way it's kind of, I don't know, I find listening to people also learning the language can be more helpful than just listening to a native straight away. Because like at least you can kind of I think you get to know they're like trying to see what they're trying to say, and normally as well they speak a bit slower than like just full on native speakers as well.
I can see that.
But yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah,
I can try to do it, but then half the stream I'm just gonna be like,
Nah, don't worry, that'll be me too. Especially when it gets more complicated.
We should I don't know, play some dumb game. Some kind of game, but you know, communicate just in Japanese with each other and see if we can pass it.
Yeah.
And that would be kind of like, you know, it's fun. So we're kind of making use of our Japanese. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be for a future stream.
You can think about the game too.
Yeah, well, think of like a game that requires communication to like finish, like a puzzle game or something.
Yeah.
I'll do some searching and
like
see if I can find
something.
Oh yeah, those
that
games.
Might be really hard though.
True. Or we can do like you know, we can play it half in English, half in Japanese. We'll be like every 5 minutes we have to just do 1 minute of Japanese. Oh, every 5 minutes of English we have to do 1 minute of Japanese suddenly. Stuff like that where it's like, oh crap, okay, Japanese for the next minute. And then get back. keep talking, nobody explodes, we would explode all the time. I think that one's that could be fun, but unless there's a super easy baby mode.
The first
that
levels
game's
are actually doable, I would say.
Alright.
Yeah. You know numbers, right?
Mm-hmm. I know
long as you
numbers,
know
but you know
your
how
numbers-
Japanese have like 1,000 different ways to count 1,000 different things.
Oh, don't worry. Just stick to one system. It'll be easy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Ooh. That's like... Okay, that depends on like the object though. If it's a thin object, if it's a large object. if
Exactly.
it's an
That's why it's
electric
like...
object.
That's why it might be a
But-
bit hard. Mm-hmm.
If you're just counting numbers itself, like 1, 2, 3, like just the numbers, it's not attached to. You're not describing like
Okay.
one car or one whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the same thing. So that'll be fine.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And
JP Among Us.
you know that. JP, actually, that would be fun if we mix in like native speakers and non-native speakers,
Mm-hmm.
but do it all in JP, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of fun. We can have like varying levels of skill.
Mm-hmm.
Throw them all in and see how it goes.
You get the JP native speakers and tell them to only speak English. We can only speak Japanese.
Oh shit, you're right. Wait, that would be
Everyone's
even
just like,
better.
Who?
Yeah.
That would be so funny. May recommend a game called Moving Out. It's a very fun game I've played with a friend. It's a game where you have to like drag a set amount of furniture to a moving truck and make it all fit. Oh, is that for like you need to communicate a lot for that game? But then I feel like in the JP English collab, it's you and Nayu have the biggest
Oh, shit.
advantage. You gotta get you guys out first.
I mean, not you for sure, but I wouldn't be able to name like the rooms, I guess, unless I switched my game to completely
Yeah, but like
Japanese thing.
compared to me trying to speak Japanese to accuse somebody. Everyone literally would just be shouting names, that's all.
Yeah.
Just be like, Marimu, Marimu.
Yeah, that's where the passion comes in. That's where you need to survive. You need to pull out the vocabulary you never knew you had in you. That's how you improve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we can try that in the future.
Love to.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Anyway, I think it's kind of getting a bit late. I know that you have to, you got stuff tomorrow morning. So you do. So,
I'll be quite busy.
mhm. I think, we might be calling it there for today. I apologize for, It Takes Two not working. I definitely have to go do a bunch of research and figure out what's wrong with my computer. Because I don't think it's the hardware. I think it's some kind of like software issue with this right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you haven't checked out Mlim, go check him out. Go subscribe, all those kind of things. Go show him all the love. But thank you for joining us, Third Wheels.
That's crazy. Gotta end it on that, huh?
Not that name, it is that name.
It's that name now.
I
I had a lovely time with you, Altus, as always, and the Third Wheels, I guess, as well.
Alright. Well,
Thank you, thank you.
other than that,
I will leave you guys for a bit then, yeah?
alright. I will talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye,
Alright,
everyone.
you can warm up the bed for me.
Okay, sure.
Bye-bye.
Don't worry, I'll use my heating. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, and he's gone. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was that was the Only Wish collab. Unfortunately, I really do need to figure out what is going on with my computer, because I don't really understand why it's lagging so much when it shouldn't be. So I will have to do a proper check of everything. I'll see if I can get any help for it as well. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tomorrow. For today. Tomorrow we have... What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow night we're playing Minecraft, guys. Minecraft tomorrow night. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully Minecraft works okay. I'll test it out after this stream as well. To see, but I hope it works. I definitely have to figure out what is wrong with my computer. But hopefully, if everything is good, we'll have Minecraft tomorrow. Otherwise, I will think of something else today. You know, we won't cancel a stream. We'll just have to think of something else. But hopefully Minecraft works. Hopefully we can figure it out. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate all of the support. I'll see you all for Minecraft tomorrow. So we'll get some OVOs in chat. Let's see, is anyone else streaming at the moment? Should be a few people. Alright. Let me send you to my mother. My mother is streaming once again. Alright, here we go. Once again, thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow for Minecraft. Hopefully everything works well. But until our next adventure, adventurers, roll out. Bye bye.